Let's get this started.
Whoa, hey, how's everyone doing today? This is Hump Day. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully, you don't have to work this weekend like I do. Technically, I like to hold Hump Day as Thursday when you have to work on Saturdays. This week, I got a special gift from my Marine Corps brother from Somalia, Brad Lance. Thank you very much. I cannot tell you how appreciative I am of the gift that you gave me. Hopefully, for everyone, YouTube will get a little bit better, at least my videos, anyhow. And once again, I can't thank you enough from the bottom of my heart, Brad Lance. All right, I got a beer in honor of that. I've got a St. Louis beer today. I'm pretty excited about, and it is. It is. Oh, crap. Hey, forgive me. I am still cameraman. What is wrong with you? I'm still getting used to this. All right. I've got Shallafly. I don't know how that. I don't know how you pronounce that properly. The St. Louis Brewery. Stout with mango and ancho pepper. So ought to be very interesting. I apologize. I'm still getting used to my gift from Brad Lance and everything, so bear with me, please. Okay, I forgot about something I always like to start off with. If you're gonna drink, don't drive. If you're gonna drive, don't drink. And something near and dear to my heart. 22 veterans died due to PTSD suicide. So do me a favor, if you know someone hadn't heard from a very long time, go ahead, reach out to them, send them an email, send them a Facebook Messenger, something, knock on the door, go see them, coffee, beer, lunch. There's all kinds of options there. It could make a world of difference whether or not we keep that person grounded with us. And that's very important. Depression and anxiety are a troublesome epidemic running rampant through our ranks here. So, that being said, please do that for me and do it for whoever. And so let's start off with Let's Get Drunk with B-Rad. All right. I couldn't find out too much about this brewery. I do. It says bottled with love. It's 6.2% alcohol by volume. It what do you call it? Let's give the bottle review. It's kind of it's got kind of a, I don't know. It's got kind of an old timey look. Actually, it's got like an old timey feel as far as the paper on it and stuff. Brewed and bottled by the St. Louis Brewing LLC, St. Louis, Missouri. If you can't handle the heat, take another sip. This is full-bodied stout, opens with sweetness of mango, and finishes with the delightfully spiceful sting of ancho pepper. Your thirst smolders as you sip and reignite. All right. There we go. The cameraman is not drunk today. I don't think so. That's good. All right. And of course, we have the official, as always. We have the official opener of B-Rads. All right. The good old USMC. All right, let's see how she pours. Oh, she pours lovely. Look at that. Oh, just lovely. All right. As according to most of the, and I got, I always got my favorite glass. The head, I'm going to give the head a 2.5. Not much of a head there. I mean, it stays, but the bubbles pretty much diminish and everything. So it's got a really nice dark color. It's got that coffee type of smell, but of course with the stout, some chocolate. I believe it or not, I smell the ancho pepper. I can tell you that. Maybe just a sweetness, maybe a little bit of sweet mango with that. And if anyone watched any of my videos, this um, I love anything with mango in it. So yeah. So if it says it has mango in it, I like to try it. Let's give her a sip, see how she tastes. Really smooth for a stout. I'm getting just a hint of the ancho pepper. It's not overwhelmingly heat, so if you can't take any spicy stuff, this is not going to overwhelm your taste buds. It's got that as a stout. It's got that nice like coffee, chocolatey or coca flavor with just a slight hint to maybe mango to even things out in there. Okay, it just snowed last night here in Wichita, Kansas, and I believe this would be a great beer to sip on for like a day like today. It's kind of cold outside. Oh, even though the sun is shining, and it's looking actually pretty nice out there after it snowed. But I think we got about 3 or 4 inches of snow, something like that. But anyhow, it's chilly outside, so this might be a great beer to sit down, maybe sip a little whiskey with it. If you like stouts, I most definitely suggest this. This is an actually smooth freaking stout. Okay, I'm not bullshitting with that. Um, this brewery, I just seen the cap here. It says 100% recyclable energy. Okay, now this brewery is real big, I guess, on recycling. And when they went on to get bigger and do another plant, they got in with the commission or something to try to recycle and use reusable energy and stuff like that. So environmentally friendly this brewery is, which is a good thing. We could use more businesses that are more eco-friendly. So with that, hey, if you're into that kind of thing, well, we all should be, honestly. So you're in a bar. Oh my God, some jackass comes up to you. Oh, I can outdrink you. Well, okay, I'm doing the work for you. Remember that. What do we give this? A 2.5 on the head. The color, I'm going to give it a 3.8. The taste, I'm going to give it a 4.0. And then, I guess just the drinkability or the taste of or whatever, I get a 4.2. But we're going to do the chuggability contest just in case you get yourself in that predicament. And everyone knows I am such a wuss with stouts for whatever reason. So let's give her a try.
Three, two, one.
Oh, woo! Holy smoly! Most definitely chugging that, I get a lot more heat from the ancho pepper. Ancho, I'm sorry. I will mispronounce everything possibly can, like the brewery's name, the pepper, all that other stuff. But let's get on to my favorite part of the show of Let's Get Drunk with B-Rad. I like to pay tribute to the men and women that sacrificed it all for this great country. So, with that being said, thank you guys very much that sacrificed it all. I appreciate what you did for me, and I'm sure the ones that I appreciate those veterans out there holding it down. for freedom. It's freaking why I'm able to do this. I've got the old lead slinger whiskey. All right. So, oh my gosh, I'm having gosh dang technical difficulties. Like I said, just bear with me. It's my first time with this equipment. I haven't got quite the hang of it, but we're all learning together. Failure. First acronym for first attempt in learning. So just remember that when you fail at something. Lead Slinger Whiskey, a veteran-owned and operated company. I highly suggest their bourbon. And, of course, always the Chesty Pull wherever you are. And, hey, another whiskey that really pairs. Stouts kind of pair very well with a whiskey. If you like sipping a little whiskey, drinking a little beer, maybe by the fire, something like that, snuggle up with your loved one. Thank you, Brad Lance. I can't thank you enough for your contribution to the show. If anybody else would like to comment or would like to contribute to the show, just let me. I'll give you my address if you leave me a comment. And let's get some different beers. There's some beers I cannot get a hold of here in Dudog, Kansas. So, but this is the thank you part. But thank you, Brad Lance. I appreciate it. Thank you, Aeroplanes Brewery, for watching like you guys always do. Thank you, Lynn Myers, my Marine Corps sister. Thank you, Massimo Flava, my Marine Corps brother. Casey Patch, Chris Nicholson, David Aslan, Corey Locke, Ricardo Castro, Estes, all my Marine Corps family. Thank you guys very much. And of course, Mark Williams, you are the reason why I stepped up my game. Well, part of the reason. You and Brad Lance are the ones and Kenny Blake. So I thank each and every one of you guys for believing me. Just remember, the best beer is free beer and your beer, and I'm only driving this beer truck down the road, so you can maybe find a good whatever you're looking for. If you love stouts, love a stout, love a porter, love porter, lager, IPA, double IPA, whatever we got, sours. I like to try them all. I'm not so big on I'm not so big on stouts or sours, but I will try them because I enjoy trying new things, explore my horizons. And since we are stepping up our game a little bit, please, or maybe it's down there, I think, please subscribe to my channel. Just, down there, hit the bell or the subscribe button, whatever it is. I have no clue. And I know that sounds stupid, but I do not have a clue with that. God dang it. So thank you guys very much. I appreciate everyone who watches. And this program is so full of anger. Whew. That is what fuels our fire to give you a good beer review and all that other stuff. And like I said, the best beer is your beer and free beer. And it's the beer at the end of the day that you enjoy drinking the most. And if you like the Coors Light, man, I will sit down with you. We'll tell some tales, all that stuff. Beer brings everyone together. I feel that, and tacos. Who doesn't love a good taco? Tell my next
Thank you
beer
for
video.
watching. Please subscribe.